Scenes of jubilation as DR Congo's former vice president, jailed in The Hague for 10 years, was acquitted of war crimes and crimes against humanity.
I've been to jail for him. I spent a year and 4 months and a half. My husband died for him. A difficult life.
Bemba was a rebel leader who for years fought against the government. Appointed vice president after signing a peace deal, he stood up and lost for the country's presidency against Joseph Kabila in 2006. And just a year later, his bodyguards clashing with the army in the streets of Kinshasa, Bemba eventually fleeing to Brussels. The memories of those clashes are still vivid here. Until now, Bemba's been seen as one of Kabila's most feared rivals. If he returns, will he strike a deal with the presidential majority, or will he decide to run with other opposition leaders? Another question is whether old court cases here in the DRC could be reopened and stop him from running. At Bemba's party headquarters, his allies are preparing for his return, with 6 months left before the elections.
The
government has no reason to be worried about his return. Maybe his popularity can annoy some people, but these are the rules of the game.
With a single-round election, the presidential majority could win if the opposition is fractured. And so party leaders are discussing joining forces and even maybe presenting a unique candidate.
Our one and only opponent is Joseph Kabila and his majority.
Bemba has been absent for 10 years and his release hasn't pleased everyone. In a recent election poll, Bemba came in third with 10% of votes nationwide, Moise Katumbi in first position with 24%, and Felix Tshisekedi second with 13%. Bemba's base is strongest in his province of Equator and in the capital. A hearing in The Hague on July 4th will determine Bemba's release date. His supporters hope he'll be back as soon as mid-July. Louise Doast, BBC News, Kinshasa.